Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl, Kinza. I'm back here again with another video. So, it's Wednesday morning, and the glass installer is supposed to come, the shower glass installer is supposed to come today. And I'm waiting. The Tyler is here measuring upstairs, but I'm waiting for the glass installers to come now to see. Oops, I forgot my crate for my eggs. It's okay. So they could measure. So if this is your first time, I'm Kinza. I'm here in Ghana, Africa, and I repatriated back here from Florida. I'm African, Caribbean, American. I was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Yes, I was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This was a comment that somebody made. You know, they're curious, and I've had this comment before. See, there's the Tyler up there measuring to do screeding. So I had this comment many times. That's them back there. Can you see them? Yeah, so I do what see fits me. Okay, I went where I know my dollar could stretch. I could live comfortably, peacefully on my compound, doing my farming, raising my chickens. For me to get that in the Virgin Islands is too expensive. I miss my family. I love my home. But I went where I know I could stretch my dollar. In other words, and live comfortably here without having to worry. If I had went to the islands, I would have been struggling just like if I was in the U.S. Okay? So that's why I am here. Anyway, if this is your first time and you haven't subscribed yet or follow my journey, go back and follow all the way where I started building this compound. I'm here by my chicken coop now. I'm here farming, building, and enjoying things that I like doing. And this is what I like. I like building, I like constructing, and I like farming. I like producing, I like nursing. That's who I am. All outside stuff, I really don't care about. Just being here peacefully with my animals. Once in a while, I go out and enjoy little outings, but nothing rah, 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 rah. If you know what I mean. So, these are my girls. These are my ladies. They were here waiting to come out, but I didn't close the gate. Are you guys laying? I don't want you ladies out until they're laying in the box. I don't want you ladies out yet until you give me some eggs. I don't want them laying out here. They like to come and like nest back here in the cool under this big tree. I trimmed some of it off the other day, but I need a good trimmer to trim this tree. They said this is lemongrass, but it's not the lemongrass that I like. I got some other lemongrass. Look like it's the variety of lemongrass that I'm used to, which I have them in those bags. They root nicely, and I have to plant them now. But still waiting on Attila. Still waiting on Attila to come and till this. That's the downfall here. Some of the challenges that you face waiting on people and trying to get people. Hey, lady. So that's where I'm at right now here in Ghana, waiting on the glass guy to come. It's still early in the morning. The Tyler is here, just waiting on the glass guy to come install my door. So stay tuned for the installation of my second door. Let's see if we have any challenges or if it goes smoothly with my my glass. I'm going to do, the other day, I went down there yesterday to see what's going on in between, because I have tomatoes, all kind of stuff going up in there. And they want to spray, and I told them not to spray. So now, instead of using the bush cutter, it's getting bigger and bigger. So now I'm going to have to probably get on people to cut my grass, because it's getting big. They just, the solution to everything is spray, 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 and I don't like that, you know. So before they come and tell, something has to be done, if they do ever come. I pruned some of those trees, the citrus trees, to propagate, but they look too dry. I took too long. They had to take them out the water I had them in. So I think I'm going to go down there and clip some more and do that now. Get some little baggies. Oh, guys, let me show you. I have roots. I have roots. I have roots on my bougainvillea. Ooh. I have roots, and I have moringa trees. I found this old container that I had down there. I'm going to plant something in this. I don't know yet. It has a crack. They don't use it, so I need to reuse it. Look, I have moringa trees coming. Moringa tree coming there. And I have roots. I have roots, guys. Roots, roots, roots. Roots. And then this one too. The bougainvillea has roots. See? Bougainvillea has roots. I'm not sure about this one yet. I have to wait to see if this one is going to give me roots, guys. I don't know. I knocked the flower off by mistake, but that's okay because I don't need flower. We need roots. And these just starting to come. Those that they just throw in the ground like this, I don't think they're gonna root. They might, but it's gonna take a while. These I have to plant out of this tree here. This is the tamarind tree. It's not growing any bigger. I might have to put it in a bigger container. Maybe that's what I'm going to put in this container over here. This is the cocoa tree. So I have tomatoes growing everywhere, but it's okay. I'll plant them in the ground someplace around here somewhere. That's what I might do, plant some tomatoes around here. But that's it. I have to do something with my passion fruit. They're growing all over the place, and they don't have the right trellises. And some of my wire disappeared from up here. This is the thing about bringing people on your compound, and things. The wire I had here for the tomatoes disappeared. Let me see if I could call Emma and find out where this piece of wire went, because I have stuff for a reason, you know, not because it's sitting there. I took it out of one thing. I was going to use it again. But people feel they need it more than you, because I have. That's the way I see it. Anyway, without asking, ask. That's all you have to do, is ask. I'm a person that give, but just ask. But when things move and you don't know where it went to, that's a different story. But if you just ask, that's my whole thing. Anyway, so I'm going down here to do some fresh cuttings to see if I could propagate. The ones I have, they're just too dry, and I want some fresh ones so I could propagate some trees. And maybe I'll try to propagate some, I didn't walk with my clippers, I walk with my scissors. Let's see. I didn't want to clip the guava. Let me see if I have any. So I just water the plants, the seedlings. I'm going to go get some cuttings, but I have to go turn off this water because I'm trying to fill my thumb down here by my guava tree. Still looking for nice clean fruit. They're not big enough. There's one there, but I don't know. The tree was falling. So let me show you. It looks like it's ready, but I want it a little more ripe. I probably can pick it and let it ripe, but I'm going to try and propagate by cuttings instead of seed, and let's see. So get the seeds, let them dry, plant them. By that time, I could probably get some rooting and a full branch. Not a full branch, but I'll cut a couple from this, make a couple trees. They have a lot of flowers still coming out. That's why I don't really want to cut too much. Look at the flowers, pretty flowers. I'm going to get some more citrus also, because the citrus that I cut is old. I didn't get to do it that day. Today I think I'm going to propagate some more, and then I have to get the bougainvilleas in the ground, because if I don't get the bougainvilleas in the ground, they're not going to grow fast enough for me to make more cuttings, because I want to fill the whole fence, the chicken coop fence, with bougainvillea. You know, it's so weird. The other day I cut these branches and the thorns fell off first. The thorns fell off. You see it's putting out nice pretty new growth. Once you prune, it starts to put out new growth. So I'm going to cut some more, prune off some more, and see if they're going to bring me some nice new branches. Yeah, new branches. So that's what I'm down here doing. So guys, I'm down here again. They are working. And upstairs, the guys for the glass is around. I'm going to buy some cement. I'm going to buy some tiles, because I'm putting tiles up even though I have enough drainage and everything. I'm going to put the tiles to prevent any soaking through the cement. We need to buy waterproofing. So we have to get some waterproofing in somehow. Ooh, when they put down the screening and pick up this rubber everywhere in the soil. That's what happens when they don't take care of the environment. They were farming here and using the rubber to protect the plants from weeds, but then they get in the soil. They don't understand the danger and the consequences of rubber, plastic. They call it rubber, guys. Plastic, and everything. So I'm heading out. I'm gonna have to leave them here working upstairs. The only thing is they're going to be working on the glass in the house, so let's see. Guys, I forgot my earrings. Until I look in the camera, I don't see how I look, right? But I had my stuff got interrupted, my planting and stuff got interrupted, because I'm going to go buy some cement and some tiles for upstairs. So my glass full on the way still, and they are going to be installing the second one. But the workers are here taking the stuff upstairs to start screeding on the rooftop. Screeding, you know what screeding is? They're putting a layer of cement down. So guys, I'm in Casper. Looking for materials. Well, not looking for materials. I'm going to buy tiles, the cheaper Chinese tiles to put upstairs and my roofing.
Where are we going to buy the tiles?
These are all tiles they're delivering here, guys.
Got it all from China.
All that from China. The Thai food tiles.
That's cheap.
Thai food. typhoid or typhoid or whatever it's called. Typhoid. I need to buy one of these. This is the place where we get the tanks from. Gas tanks. So I'm back here looking at tiles at that tile place. Where that tile is from. So I'm buying just plain cheap black tiles. The lady for the shop, she did recommended that I don't take the black tiles that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something inexpensive. I'm going to take this color instead. And it's a little rougher and it wouldn't fade as much as the black. She said because of the sun and I'm putting it on the roof, it's going to fade, and she's right. So I better getting a more natural color. So that's what I'm going with. The natural beige rough, the rougher for the roof. So I'm here, we're looking at some freezers and some fridge from this place and a little stove for downstairs, but I have to wait because this tile work on the tap just took my cash. I have to wait a little longer. I'm here in Kaswa, guys. Kaswa, New Market Road. Kaswa, New Market Road. Guys, look at me. Look at me in my hat. In the traffic, trying to cool off, man. It's hot in the car without AC and dust. I'm hiding from dust. I got the window open, but the dust. One of my fans, the battery don't last. It ran out already, even though I haven't had it on. I haven't plugged it in to charge it. So guys, this is me in traffic, trying to cool off. Look, the bumpy road. Heat, dust. Ooh, and look who's here. Say hi to the people. Super shy. We come from buying materials and we bought tiles, and now we have workers at the house doing multiple stuff, so we're heading back home to see what's going on. And the heat is on. Alright, see you guys when I get back home. I'm at Akoti Junction. He's buying the fried rice. I'm going across the street by my lady over here to see if she have any onion. She didn't have none the other day, and some bread. So let me go across here to see what they have, and then we're heading back home. We're at Akoti Junction. It's so cool under here all day, it's so hot. The truck is there already.
That's Elvis.
Yeah, you could see Elvis at the top, guys. Guys, we're delivering tiles for the upstairs. We're going to tile upstairs. He offload already? Oh, this was the truck. They got here before us because we stopped to buy food and stuff from the junction. So guys, I'm here back on the site, and I have to go let my chickies out and get my eggs. Oh, look at all the tiles. They just delivered all this tile. Hi, Elvis. Elvis is back. The masons are back to do a couple block laying. Came back from putting. No work at putting. So I got disrupted with what I was doing this morning. I was going to plant some seedlings. Well, not seedlings. I was going to propagate some citrus again. I was attempting to propagate some citrus, but I got interrupted because I had to go buy the supplies, because I thought the Tyler was only going to come and do estimate, but he came with a whole crew to work. So I had to go buy the materials, and this is what I bought for upstairs. You know, the lady was right. She said, if I'm buying these type of tiles, I need to get one that is not going to fade in the sun for the roof. And it's a little rough. I like the roughness. I don't like them smooth tiles for up there. So that's what they're doing. So we have people working again, and I have to go see the glass guy is working inside. So let's go check out what's going on inside, if he is done or what. To put these chairs on top before the cats destroy my propagation I was doing here. Oh. So guys, measurement issues again when you're doing custom from China. They take measurement from one spot and then it's not straight for some reason. So we have space. So they are going to use the polythene foam, the expanding foam that we use in the States to fill areas, to fill the gap. Because this is the problem when you finish before you get these things. It's not straight at all. So it's not even, it's not their measurement, it's just their walls and their finishing here is the problem, I think. Honestly, everything is not finished cut straight. Well. So it's a good thing I didn't finish, you know, I got the doors for upstairs that is not finished. So when they doing the finishing, everything would fit. But this, they finish it and then we got the doors. So issues. I thought that one in my room was bad, but this room is like even worse. Anyway, there's a solution and I hope it works. I really do. Been back into my garden clothes, my garden dress, and come back out here to, after I eat my fried rice, come back out here to work, because oh my goodness, it ain't easy living in a construction site. Okay, the drilling, the dust. Look at this doormat I just bought like last week. You guys know when I went to China Mall? Let me show you. I bought this doormat. Looks so pretty in the store. It's like a week, and look at it. Dust. It's falling apart. Chinese stuff, you know. What do I do? Even though I sweep, I dust, it's already falling apart. Living on a construction site, okay? Dust. Anyway, I gotta go check on my eggs. So guys, see you soon. All the eggs I was collecting, the shells, the eggshells, I put them in the oven. I crushed them a little, but I need to grind them. I'm going to put them in the blender and grind them up some more. Try to get them like into a powder. And feed them, put them in the feed, add it to my feed. And add it to some of my soil. I have to collect some more here. We eat eggs. All the broken eggs is ours to eat. So that's what we do with the eggshells. I'm going to put them in the blender. I put them in the oven, get them really crispy. See that? Instead of putting them in the blender, I might pound them. I don't think the blender would grind them like how I want. So I might just pound them to powder. Guys, I'm back at my house, but look at me. Drenching in the heat. I'm sitting outside still messing in dirt like I like to do. I was born to play in dirt. I'm just kidding. So yes, I'm finally propagating these plants. I left them here. They got a little wilted. I hope they survive. They've been surviving the other ones, but the leaves were getting dried, so I cut new ones. So let me show you. I have some guavas. I'm going to try to propagate. My bougainvilleas is ready. And I have to find a spot to plant my bougainvilleas in the ground and put some fertilizer around them and everything so they could grow on top my little cage there, my chicken coop. Anyway, yes. So my glass is in, but of course, when you do custom stuff and you bring them here to Ghana, like windows from China, there's always a little mishap. The measurements here, the finishing is a problem. Okay, so they install it and it has gaps, so I have to just tiny, not the ones on the side is really huge, they're like this big, so I have to fill it. I'm not breaking the walls, I'm not putting no plaster, I'm filling it with foam and then filler and then painting. I can't put all dollar breaking and not my walls in my washroom. It's already finished. It's just to finish it now. The gaps in the space between the metal and the wall. That's why I was hesitant about customizing windows. You know, I love the products that I got. The quality is so much better than if I had went here and buy them. Like these windows, I know if I get them from China, it would have, the quality would have been a lot more. But man, it's the sizing to finish the room and then bring the customization, and that's what I did with the washrooms. Maybe if the room wasn't finished, I could have like altered the black some more, but it is what it is. So now I have to find a way to fill the gaps in between the glass. Some of them is like this big, some of them is like that big, but anyway, I did not know they had that polythene foam. The glass guy said he know we have some. He's going to buy some and bring it for us. The polythene foam type of deal, like what you buy in Home Depot, that spray. I was just talking to someone else and I was like, if I had known I would need these things, like I just got a call. I was just here sitting out here talking to someone in the States, somebody that moved here and in the States, and I was like, if I had known, I would have bring a couple cans of that thing. And I said, I saw it on a video like 2 days ago, you know, where they would fill the inside for what do you call that, installation, that spray, on TikTok or something. And I was like, that's something that I should have bring. Guys, if you come in here, things like that, you know, you won't think like I'm a DIY person or do it yourself at home type of person. I go to Home Depot and buy things and do myself. And if I had known stuff like that, I would have walked with a couple cans, like my WD-40. I wanted to walk with big cans, but my luggage was getting too heavy. I walk with a small can because here to find the everything with the door creaking, squeaking with the rust. So I was like, I need some WD-40 around here. Just some tips, okay? Just some tips. That foam that you go to Home Depot to fill cracks or little holes so stuff don't get in your house, you know. I've used it before around the plumbing areas outside your house so bugs don't get in. You fill those gaps. That's what I need. I don't know how much it is here, but guys, if you're moving and you're thinking of what to pack, little things like that, like a can of D40. So I'm planting my citrus now. Let me show you my guava. So these, I'm hoping they'll root and I'll have a few guava trees. The reason why I'm propagating these, I had the seeds and super shady, I think. Every time I try to collect a guava, yep, the fruit is gone. Somebody ate the fruit. He said he was going to eat the fruit. I had it up here. I'm charging my hat, guys. I had it up here and the fruit is gone. So he ate my guava for my seeds again. So I am propagating. And then these ones I didn't do. I had them over here, but those too long I took. So I'm going to do them now. So these citrus, I don't even know which one is which. One is a blood orange, one is a lemon, and one is like a tangerine or something. So I'm just going to label them tree 1, tree 2, tree citrus 1, citrus 2, citrus 3. I don't know if you guys could see, they kind of wilting. I'm going to do them now. Citrus 1, citrus 2, citrus 3. And when they bear, then I'll know which one is which. They just smell like citrus to me. I don't know which one is which. So this is all my guava and citrus trees. I just propagated. I have to put some water to see how things are. Look here. This one, I hope they survive. But look at these open. This morning it wasn't like this. These moringa trees grows fast. Yes, everything coming lovely. I have to go let my chickens back in. And then I going upstairs to check on my glass. Guys, I am out here trying to train my birds to come. When I say like a dog, by giving them feed and making a song. You see, they're coming. Training them. When I say come, get inside, till they learn. Come inside the coop. They're all right here now. Guys, this is my shower door. It's the same as the other room, just bigger, and there's a gap on top that has to be filled, and to the side. That's why I didn't want to custom order my stuff from China. And I did this because I wanted a little privacy since it's fully glass, and to be able to still see my design on the walls and my tile and my inside on the top. So that's why I choose it this way, and I love it because the glass is really nice. The sliding is really nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. Sliding is really... So the handles are sturdy, and just the sizing issues, and it looked like that's always an issue here. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. What's this piece? Sorry, guys. This piece look like it comes off. What is it? They're nice and heavy. The tracking is really nice. What's this piece here? Oh, it's a thing to cover the mechanical little things. It's from the inside, what it looks like. But that's it. So I'm in the house. It's taking me a while to cool off. I'm back in the house from outside watering plants and outside buying tiles and outside doing everything. So the glass in the shower. I love my glass. It's just the fitting. Everything never fits right here. I don't know why. Everything never like straight cut. Especially when you're doing custom orders, guys. So bear in mind when you're ordering custom stuff, and it's not only me alone. I know other people have issues when they order custom windows and the fittings and the finishing. Finishing here, man. Finishings is like so off. Anyway, so I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys learned something new from me today going shopping for tiles. And oh gosh, every time I'm on camera, Puss comes and with her wiggly tail. If you guys see stuff in the camera, it's Puss tail. Puss. Huh? What? What? You like the camera, huh? So that's my baby, Puss. So, look at her. She loved that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Ima is in the background heating up some rice. That's the stirring and the frying you're hearing. So, anyway, thank you guys. Overall, I like my doors, my glass. I love it. I love it. I love it. Honestly, I love it. It came out exactly how I want it, with the privacy on the bottom. And the top where you could actually see the design tiles in the washroom and the finishings in the washroom, the fixings. Now is to get it completed with the closing of those gaps. That's my next task. So see you guys. I appreciate you guys watching, even though some of you get on my nerves, honestly, with some of the comments. I appreciate you guys watching, and you know, things get on my nerves sometimes, you know, but you know, that's life. I roll with the punches. That's all I could do, is keep rolling, and nobody's going to stop me, right? So yeah, no work had put in this week, so that's why we haven't been over there. Puts in, however you want to pronounce it. They say put in, so that's why I say put in. So, yeah, no work over there. There's a celebration, a recognition of a king that passed away. So next week we'll probably bring you some footage from Putin. And this week is stuck with me here in my compound. They're working. As you see, they delivered tiles today. I didn't go up on the roof. They took a lot of sand up there because they're going to do screeding. Screeding comes before tile. So, and on the roof you need good screeding, because you need somebody who knows how to what do you call it, slope the cement good, slope the tiling, and putting tiling up there, guys. That's why I went to buy tiles today. That's why I stopped the roofing company from coming to put roofing sheets, because the tiling and stuff would be better off doing it before the roofing goes on. It's easier for the workers, and it's more safer for the roofing. You want your roofing to not have all that mess on top of it. So mixing cement and stuff and trying to get it up there would be very more messy for the roofing sheets. So not even that, if the cement gets on the roofing, then look at her. Look at her. Then it could spoil the roofing. Stop. You're hurting me, Puss. It could spoil the roofing. So that's why we're doing that now. And I guess Super Shadi would get up on the ladder. I'm not going up on the ladder. Maybe one of these days. Maybe when they start the tiling, after the tiling is finished, I have to go up there personally to see the roofing, the tiling work. So I was going to go with black tiles. I changed totally because the lady was right. It's going to fade and look old after a couple years, even though it's on the roof. Nobody's seeing it. But when I do my drone footage, then you'll see it, right? So that's why I am blabbing now. So I'll see you guys. If you haven't subscribed or follow my journey, please go back and watch some of my videos. As when I started here in Ghana, I'm sharing my journey with you and hope you guys learn something while I am learning about this country. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.